don't know the way. You don't know the way.
Hello everyone. Sorry for the delay, but I am here now. Plus, it has some bangers, I will say. But hello everyone. Hello. It is I, your Dragon of the Blue Inferno, Game Trooper. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. Where we will hopefully continue Dragon Age Inquisition. If you did not get see last week's stream, we were getting towards the end of the stream and then the power went out. Excuse me. The power went out. And I don't know when it came back on last week. All I know is I woke up 12 something in Wednesday morning and power was back on at some point. So hopefully, my save is not corrupted. But last week we got to where the small village of Haven is gone, and we have moved into a fortress that's located somewhere high up in the mountains. That is where we are. So hopefully, the data's not corrupted. If it is, well, crap. That's all I have to say. Crap. All right. Here we are. Back again. To continue the story of John Bishop Trevelier. Hopefully the data did not get corrupted. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh. Okay. Good. Good to see. But how are we doing, chat? It is Tuesday. How are we all doing this fine Tuesday? Okay, it's taking a while to load. That's not a good sign. this is good. It's a little backtrack, but you know, it's fine. Can I level up real quick? It's a gear. What is this? Oh. Okay, that one's done. Oh, jeez. Okay, so pretty much we're a little bit further back, but that's okay. We're not that far back. So pretty much this is escaping from Haven and relinking up with the party.
There, it's him.
Thank the Maker.
I'm alive. I made it.
What would you have me tell them? This is what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Where's Corypheus now?
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girls for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear. And the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't.
We're getting some extra dialogue compared to last week.
And the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, divinter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Okay.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Whatever the rest of you say, I felt no divine aid at the Conclave or Haven. The struggle ahead seems mine alone.
It is interesting. If he is Andraste's chosen, it is interesting that Andraste chosen a non-believer.
Shadows fall and hope
Evening T, welcome to the stream. How are you?
heart. The dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon. The dawn will come. The shepherd lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long.
Yep, we're having to start back here because if you remember last week, my power went out before I got to end the stream last week. I've gotten to play. I've gotten to my play of Dragon Age Inquisition, playing Shadow, a Dalish mage, female Inquisitor right now. Just took the Villatory Keep in the Western Approach. Yeah, I remember you doing this part last week. Yep.
Faith may have yet to find you, but it has already found Ben.
A word.
Oh.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived. Nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
We had to deal with the remnants of Hurricane Barrel. Fortunately, no power outage that affected gameplay. Well, that's good.
Alright. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it of it. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree.
But it's
there are
good
steps
to
we can
hear that
take
you're
to prevent
okay
such a
from
destruction.
Hurricane Barrel. That's good to hear. Hopefully everyone else is okay as well.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you.
Scout to the north. Be their guide.
You know what this game also makes me want to play? It makes me want to play a Lord of the Rings game, like an actual good Lord of the Rings game. So far, I think the only good ones that are available to play are Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War.
There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
other than that, the only Lord of the Rings game I've ever played was Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. That one was fun. You went and played through pretty much all three of the Lord of the Rings movies as side characters going through the story, or a side story to the main story.
Scott.
I can already tell I'm going to have to go and take care of some more copyright claims after this one, too. I got 2 more copyright claims on last week's stream I gotta mute. Okay, now we're finally catching up where we last left off, and we can now proceed forward instead of playing catch up.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him. So he wants me dead. That's it.
Yep.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did, and we know it.
I've just achieved 15th level for my Inquisition. This is the point I finally start hunting dragons. My first skill is usually the one in the Western approach. I still don't know. I still don't know if I'm ready to fight dragons yet.
You.
Are you insane? They expect a savior, someone with divine power.
They want you.
Because they think I'm chosen.
They believe you are chosen because of what you have done, what you have inspired in all of us. Without you, there would be no Inquisition. Where you lead us, what kind of leader you are, that is up to you.
That is a badass sword. I like it.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Yeah! Oh dear, I've misconducted myself.
So this is where it begins.
It began in
Oh,
the
that's the quarters I gave your Inquisitor at
This is where we turned
Skyhole,
that promise
but my
into
preferred
action.
place to leave my
But what do?
inking
We know
and
nothing about
saving
this
the
Corypheus
game and
except
quitting
that he
if
wanted your
not
mark.
in the field is in the tavern. Hearing the bard singing when you boot up the game is fun.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Okay.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, but this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Is his dragon an archdemon? That would be bad, because if it was, that could potentially bring in a bout of a next blight.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
We need information.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next.
Yeah.
When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Yeah.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I don't remember too well. Is it? Wait. No, it's not. It's not the dwarf who's named Bianca. Is it? I don't think it.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Ooh.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with...
There is a dwarf named Bianca. Oh, friend of Varric, you'll meet her in this game.
And open your eyes. You'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Hey, Joe. How are you? And welcome. Jaws of Hakon. Doing good? That's good.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threat to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. it will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Dangerously unstable?
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
That's where we need to be.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Yes.
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Yes, let's keep up appearances.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The Templars came far to fight with us. They need to feel secure here.
If they don't, I can't blame them.
After that battle with Corypheus, how could anyone not feel perfectly safe?
I can't stop dwelling on the day he attacked our camp. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
I can't permit bad memories to influence the job we must do.
A proper example to set for those still alive. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'd be delighted if you could conjure up a marble bath within the next hour.
I'll attempt to add that to the list.
Okay, I can barely hear her talk. Let's see. There is audio. Alright, we're gonna bump things up one, except for music. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, maybe that'll help. Ah. Okay, I will deal with that later. We have a lot of things popping up.
Look at this place.
Where did I? What? It's Morris. I don't know how to get to you. Did I make them? Am I not supposed to come out here? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Right, I gotta figure my way through here. Oh, well, okay, you know, a door that goes nowhere, you know, that's always Right. Okay, this summons the War Council. I don't need to do that yet. I don't know how to get to Varric. I guess I could take the longer way around. Never mind, I can't. So there has to be another way I can get up there. Because it's been so long since I played this, I don't exactly remember who am I meeting. Of course, I will come back to everyone else to make dialogue. There's no entry. There's no entry. There is no entry. Where do I go? Wait. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. No.
Tell the commander that
Wait,
this is the
maybe.
perfect spot for the armory.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
Oh. Did I find it? Did I finally find my way through? Nope. I did not. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I'm supposed to talk to Varric, and I don't know how to get to Varric. Ah! This might help, actually. Okay, I can do it. Baby. Oh no. Okay, I made it. There it goes. Oh. Use the icon appearance for the champion of... Really? Use the iconic... Okay, customize. If I can remember what my hawk looked like, she did have a tattoo on her face. You went the hard way around? Yes, I know. I couldn't figure my way around. I can't remember. I want to say my tattoo for her looked something like a tree. But I see one that's the closest. This one. This one's about the closest. I believe hers was about like that. Purple. How do you get the female hawk in training? Mine always defaults to male, whether I use. Okay. So from what I have learned from playing the Dragon Age games, after you finish your story, you need to reload into the game. That way that character can be... That way that character's story is finished and it's saved. Because my hawk that I played as in Dragon Age 2 was female. Yeah. Okay, it's coming together. I think I gave her purple eyes, I think. Actually, let's change the color back to. There we go. So, what do you do exactly? What do you mean? I haven't even selected anything. Oh, I just want to do that either way. Like I said, that's probably about as close as I'm going to get to making this Hawk look like mine. Let's see. Nope, that's not right. Do we have, let's see, I got hair. To port your Hawk over to Dragon Age, my games are always saved, but the Dragon Age 2 sub does not seem to make it over. Huh. Well, with this game, Dragon Age Inquisition, there's a thing at the main menu where you could put your stories together. You can import your Hawk for that one. Your character that you create in Dragon Age Origins, you can't import, so you just have to pick, like, you know, what gender your character was, what race they were, and what story background you went with. But with Dragon Age 2, you should be able to import your Hawk into that story. I'm feeling like this might be the closest. Or maybe that one. That one actually looks like it's... That's fine. Ah. That's pretty wicked, not gonna lie. But yeah, with Dragon Age Inquisition, to port your story that you have done for Origins and Dragon Age 2, you have to go to... Hold on, I got it. I got it up here. Dragon Age Keep. That's where you'll do your tapestry. You go to Dragon Age Keep, and it's your tapestry where you put together your story from Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. If you want to see what I mean by that, you need to check out my first live stream I did for Inquisition. Because for Dragon Age, for my first stream that I did for Inquisition, I went through my Dragon Age Keep tapestry, which pretty much kind of just went through everything that happened in the previous two games, all being told by Varric. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm thinking you use that to import your Hawk. Yeah, this is probably as close as I am going to get in recreating my Hawk.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
That was him! Holy shit! It was! I thought it was another one!
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I don't dwell on it.
If I thought like that, I'd never get anything done.
How do you put it out of your head?
I go out into the wilderness and find something that wants to kill me. That usually clears my mind.
It always worked for me. And speaking of things that want to kill you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Is it reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Loghain. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Dude, I'm loving this! This is so different from the last times I ever played this! Love it. Yes.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
We've encountered red lyrium. Corypheus was using it to corrupt the Templars and turn them into his slaves.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Dude, I love this!
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
I'm really happy leaving Anders alone. Once I realized Wardens were acting strangely, I had no choice. I've seen Corypheus affect Anders' mind before. If he was involved, I couldn't risk it happening again.
Yep, because that is what happened. If you didn't get to see my Dragon Age 2 playthrough, it's okay. I have the entire playlist over on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out that, or even just the previous one. Now, for Origins, I did not get to do any of the DLCs, but at some point in the future, I will go back through and do a second playthrough of all of these games, which will include all the DLCs to Dragon Age Origins. So look forward to that when we get to that point. I don't know when that'll be.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition? What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
Talking about Anders.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus?
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. We thought that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to hunt for us. But all the circles were rising up by then. We helped a lot of them take that final step.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. There was a voice in him, driving him toward justice for the mages. So loud that it drowned everything out, even me.
I heard that you two were close.
When someone betrays you like that, it takes a long time to get past it. I don't know if we ever have, but I can't just give up on him. He'd be here now if it was anyone after me but the Wardens. Anders used to be a Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Whatever is going on with him, I couldn't risk exposing that went. Poorly, the first time you met Cornelius.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Dude. Like I said, the first Dragon Age game I played was this, and I did not have a hawk. So all of this, I never experienced. This is my first time experiencing this. Dude, I'm geeking out right now. I'm geeking out. Okay. Okay, that's the ball. Oh boy. Alright, so let me see if I can figure my way down from here. That would have been an easy way. This looks like, yeah, I don't go anywhere. Oh, dear. But yeah, T, that could be a way to get your Dragon Age 2 stuff ported over. Is, you know, once you finish your main story, you know.
Majestic. How was a place like this?
Okay, odd. You know, once you finish your main campaign, you know, just load back in and save after the campaign's over. That way that's done, because apparently you gotta do that for, as far as I know, for all your Dragon Age games. I did not know this when I first played. I figured it out though. And then once you get to playing this one, there is a link it gives you at the bottom left corner on the main menu that you can click, and it'll take you straight to the, I don't forget what it was called. It's like Dragon Age Keep or something like that. But it's your tapestry where you could piece together your story. It'll either get it done for you, which mine was mostly done, but there's still some things I had to go through and fix myself. But you can do all, but that's another way you can do it, because I think this game, Dragon Age Inquisition, draws from your tapestry.
Yes, sir.
Scout Harding,
Your worship.
what's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
Shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
So who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper miracles.
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
What's been going on?
Just waiting to get back out there.
I have to go.
Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Okay.
to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
We'll be ready.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
Okay, before I make my decision, I just had a thought. I'm like, so, for those who do not know, in the first Dragon Age game, Dragon Age Origins, my character did not live. My character died after slaying the archdemon that took a form of a dragon. But I'm wondering, does your Grey Warden character make a reappearance in this game too? Or is it just Hawk?
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody.
You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Why did you leave me up here? Okay, there's stairs. I was about to say, why did you leave me up here? I'm gonna get lost. I don't remember how to get around this place anymore. Hey, wait. There was someone over here to talk. Who are you? Who are you? Oh.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, that'll be it.
Yes?
The warden's being corrupted.
Barrick's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence...
It's just Hall, but your Grey Warden is mentioned a lot. Okay.
Explain why so many have disappeared.
How's your state of mind?
Are you feeling alright? No voices or anything?
If I start hearing things, I promise you'll be the first to know.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. Doesn't even care.
Yep.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
You can blame me later.
A lot of our people just died. We will discuss whose fault that is later.
Now is always the time, my dear. The past cannot be changed, and tomorrow may never come. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Wow. Okie doke.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon. Yes?
Never mind.
Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what does step in?
She.
Let me know what she says. I could use some clarification myself.
It's swearing, not praying. She doesn't answer. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you, or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
Calm down and explain.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carifi thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, isn't it? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Cariphilus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I was gonna say, she is quite a joy.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
So you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Carifi's bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
Cariffiness.
Corypheus.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
I don't know if she is just saying his name incorrectly on purpose, or she just actually legit cannot say his name.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You have something you want to show me?
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Okay.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much. So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Was this just an attempt to get my character to be a believer?
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Right. Oh. My phone. I just felt something underneath my arm just move and vibrate. I was just like, what is that? Oh, it's my phone.
How's it going?
No dialogue. Okie doke, that was it. Okay, thank you for that. That was interesting.
See you later, Bo. Nice talking with you, boss.
Yeah. Oh!
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
Ooh!
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Oh. What should we do, chat? Should we intervene or should we stay out of it? What should we do? Should we stop it or should we just let it play out? Let's let it play out.
I expected you to tell the truth. I told you what was at stake.
So I just hand her over on your say-so? It's okay, Hawk. This zealot isn't crazy. I promise.
Whoa!
Look at her. She's finally lost it.
This is funny.
This would be funny if it wasn't also kind of sad.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawk was our only hope. She was the champion of Kirkwood. The mages respected her. And you kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Yeah.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
Good thing I still like you.
I'm serious.
You think I'm not?
I want you to know. I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Yeah.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
These two, I believe I've already done.
I'll let you get back to work.
She is not ready to talk about her brother. Okay, I think Cole, if I can remember correctly, Cole is down here.
Here at last. Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such.
Okay.
We need all the help we can get.
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
Oh, we have one of these individuals. Oh, interesting.
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now!
Okie doke.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have.
It was a bad situation.
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
you work for me now.
You report to me now. Will that be a problem?
I was brought on to oversee the Inquisition's forces and offer military advice. That hasn't changed. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Okay. Look for Cole.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
What are the demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes. But I made friends, too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Oh boy, why do I have to make this decision? Give him a chance and his pain. Give him a chance and his pain.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Right.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
What?
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Guess next part of business is to summon a War Council. Oh, there's Varric. Are you alright?
That got a little heated. Are you all right?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry. Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Gentry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder.
Even though Varric wasn't with us when we killed him the first time.
Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood.
Oh.
Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
Nothing is unkillable.
I'm not so sure about that. Do the things in the Fade really die?
Beggar's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the cart up to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Damn, he's taking it very hard.
Need something?
I've read your tale of the champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Never mind.
Carry on.
Never mind. Undercroft? Yeah, excuse me. Oh yeah, Josephine. That's right. Okay, let's summon the War Council and get these things going. Let's see. Arcane detailed study of magic and the places and creatures that interact with open up clear dialogue options related to the Fade and arcane studies. There's a 10% chance to receive extra herbs. There's a significant increase to the discovery range of the searching action. Okay. Gain a collection of tier 1 herbs. Ooh. Sure. I like that. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff here. Thanks to Sister Liliana's information, we were able to enter Redcliffe Castle with none the wiser. While most of the main forces had long since departed, a small group of Treventer mages was still present. They were in the middle of some sort of ritual when we arrived. We interrupted it and captured one of the mages alive. The rest fought to the death. Hopefully Sister Liliana can get useful information from the survivor about what happened at Redcliffe Castle. Okay. We're here to Orlais. Oh, wow. We have a lot to do here. What that says that we face a darkspawn magister who commands something that looks suspiciously like an archdemon. I defy anyone to tell me that this is no blight. We have black walls, treaties, and we have cause. Status will require a little persuasion. Josephine. Sure.
All right.
Okay. Wow.
Let us begin.
Skyhole has incredible potential for rune crafting and mastercraft smithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. I think this is one that don't matter who I pick. First off, you play a mean hand of wicked grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me on finding this guy requires to show some promise.
Let's see what we have.
There we go. Okay, we have a lot of places. No. I guess it don't matter. We are going to have so many places to go to. Okay, that's it. Alright, that's it on the Ferraudis side with overlays. There's a lot of things I am not seeing. This is gonna be an awesome playthrough. There's gonna be a whole lot of genuine reactions from me. In contact in the Emerald Graves. Okay. How much power I got? I got 6. Ooh. Oh, 20. Okay, well now we need to gain power. Okay. Venture forth. Bring Varric, Blackwall, and Soulless. Breach. Once we were in our peace with our lives assured. Once we were not afraid of the dark. Once we sat in our kingdom, and I cannot read anymore.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck. And Please be safe.
Well, right now I'm kind of in trouble because for some reason I am not wearing armor. There we go, from Black Wall. Oh, this one's pretty much for Black Wall. Okay. Christian warrior or rogue only. Okay. Right. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, there's also another thing that's missing from my character. There. And everybody's ready to be home. Everyone's got their own abilities now. Two points to spend. Okay. There we go. You send all the stronger to finish the fight, getting a bonus to your maximum guard. You don't flinch, you don't blink, you don't back down. Enemies that hit you with melee attacks are staggered by recoil. Shh, that sounds good. So everyone's got this new ability now. Rift Mage. You recreate your own fist from the essence of the Fade and smash nearby foes to the ground. You summon a boulder from the Fade and smash it into your target, sending them flying. Sure. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, everyone's good now. Whoa!
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
That was close. That was very close. It's very, very close. Holy crap. I think I just about grabbed my
There
pants.
must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, it's not that one. I forgot to thought that one of my abilities. It's really a good map. Kind of like Lovecraftian in its vibe. Oh. Okay, now I can fix this. There. It's not number 1 anymore, it's number 8. Okay, what do we get? Ah, okay. Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens, thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here? Can you stay and help? Jeez!
Looking for another warden. Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
What do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. Make her willing, Loghain will lay down his arms when we meet. I've no wish to fight the man.
Can you say no?
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
Is that all the aid we can offer these people?
If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Loghain, we return to the command.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. No, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Okay, looks like we're close. Maybe? Lovecraftian? No, I have no idea what Lovecraftian is.
Undead by the gates. Ready when you are.
Thanks for your help. I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures. How many did we lose?
No one this time.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. I'm not surprised.
Okay. And now I need to go talk to your mayor. Okay, I guess it's in this building here. Oh, there's a door.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Maker, it's the end of the world.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
Yeah.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
People are frightened and they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Okay.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper in the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were very ill, but we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did that happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. Now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Well. Okay. Well. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I finally have more health. It was only 4 bars. Now it's more than 4. I want to try to get some action in before I end stream because I know focus a lot on pretty much like, I guess, character story development, it would be called. Hidden cave. A wooden facade has been erected at the mouth of this cave, presumably to shield any occupants from the weather. Huh. Well, I'm gonna make a guess that's where we gotta go. Excuse me. Okay, they didn't see us. Good.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Archers on the ramparts. Good defenses. They'll be hard to pry out.
Hmm. Damn. When the archers had the high ground advantage like that. Okay. Nice. Another one. Okay, so far so good. Damn it. Solus, are you not going to do anything to help?
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements where? Oh, am I not invisible anymore? Boy. I feel soulless. I need to get through. Okay, so we need to go higher, I think. Sounds like they're over here. There. Archers are such a pain in the ass. Oh. Frick. Okay. This guy is gonna be a little bit tougher. Okay. We've almost got him. Lovecraft in the style for writer HP look. Oh, okay. Assault on the Keep, I love that mission.
It's a shame to let this place go empty. The Inquisition could make good use of it.
Raise the flag. It is now under Inquisition control. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Salute.
Crestwood will breathe easier with the bandits gone.
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
There we go. That takes care of me. I want to focus on people who I have here currently. Solus. Varric. That should be everybody. I tend to prefer the Healing Mist and Jar B grenade. I don't think I have Healing Mist. I got Regeneration Potion, Jar of Bees, Rock Armor Tonic, Pitch Grenade, and Tears of the Dead.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes and ears, especially in this place.
Okay.
I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
When's this spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Barbaric, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
We are about to fix that.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
So we're gonna drain this lake. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. We're gonna drain this lake so we can iron. Seal up that breach.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Alright, we're gonna do this. And why is my health back down to 4 bars again? The rusted horn.
What in?
Wonderful.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
Get in here.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
This place is hardly romantic.
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Push. Push. You know, play through the hill. There's a bar on that dam.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Good point. Ask the mayor.
Found an entrance to the flooded caves. Guess that means we gotta go back outside. Well. Rusted horn in the tavern, not.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
Let's try not to get seen by it. I really don't want to fight a dragon. Not right now. I don't think I'm ready yet. The rest of the Horn of the Tavern just not used currently due to present circumstances, yeah. The flats.
One of the artifacts of my people.
Not now, Solus. Solus, what are you even doing? Do that move. To gain a lot of power to unlock a lot of these areas to go to. We got a lot of places to go to. Well, that's not a good thing to see. Huh. Found a bottle of whiskey. What the hell? Well, that don't sound good.
Waiting for help that never came.
Smell just hits you, doesn't it?
I can feel the roots in the veil even above ground. Spirits are being called here like moths to flame.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
They drift, wandering. It's fortunate the rift did not warp them into demons.
You're free now, I guess. That's the wrong button. Dwarven Rock Crusher.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands. Silence. Let the other one talk.
Oh, let's.
Spirits are your expertise, Source.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fates. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Who are you?
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dolls would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Like what?
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
Okay.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
I'll do it.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Simple enough request. The rage demon might threaten others as well.
I've heard worse orders.
Right. Okay. Mayor's old home.
What does this lead?
To the caves, where we can get to that breach and seal it.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
Look at this. How deep do these caves run?
Oh, anyone can light it. Okay. I thought it was a special light. Getting some forest fires in this. Stormheart? I guess just follow where all these souls are coming from, I guess. I don't know. Makes sense to me. They come from somewhere. Okay, spontaneous disruption. Okay. I can only assume we're going the right way.
Bodies. Were people living down here when Old Crestwood flooded?
Cold water rising, no way out. Maker's breath.
Okay. Oh, wow. Very intricate.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
Oh, okay. That reminds me of the Great Halls of Moria. I thought I was pushing 8, turns out I was pushing 9. On the rage team and it's big. Oh, Liliana's ready. Oh. Well done, thank you. Well, I don't like the looks of this. Ooh, supply cache. Okay, if we're getting resupplied, it means this might go bad.
By the rift, demons!
Damn! That was a one-shot hit. Not the one I was wanting to go after, but okay. You can't do that to them. They don't have a physical form. This Fade Rift is
Oh, sods.
gonna take a bit. sand there. Oh, finally.
You did it. We should let the villagers know they'll be slightly less undead in their future.
Let's tell the mayor.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yay, level 12. Ooh. You have about 3 levels before you're ready to fight dragons, but you're not far. Okay, so level 15 is when I can really fight dragons. Okay, good to know. Thank you. The weaker ones anyway? Oh, great. Now I gotta figure out which ones are the weaker ones. Do you send them with a heart key? Yes. Everybody's ready to report. Nice. The one on the western approach, the one here, you'll be able to fight them. Okay. Okay, go talk to the spirit, and then talk to the mayor, and that will be stream for today. Good progress, good progress. And I apologize, I started late. I was having some technical difficulties with my headset, but I got that fixed. Because for some reason, my headset would... I would hear sound out of it, and then all of a sudden, it just stopped. I just kept... Finally, I just kept connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting my headset, and it finally fixed it. No worries. But hey, I made up for it, and it's still a 2-hour long stream. In fact, it's 2 hours and a half. Not bad. Was there something here? Oh. Storm heart. Holy crap. It's not stormy anymore. It's actually sunny. Wow. 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 Pretty neat, eh? Yeah.
Yes.
I killed a rage demon for you.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has
has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
A spirit such as that could not leave here until it had proven its nature.
Right. Okay, now we can pass Trump.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
What do you mean? Letter of confession. Inquisitor, it was not Doc spawned to open the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I could not bear to sight Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry, Mayor Gregory Didrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor? It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
I knew he was nervous about more than the undead.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
Alright, well, I am going to save. Exit the menu. Okay, T, let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Okay, so right here at the bottom left of your main menu is Dragon Age Keep. You'll click on that. Which, because I got mine bookmarked. Okay, game. There we go. Alright. So once you click that, it'll take you to the website. This is where you would put together the story that you have done in Dragon Age Origins and in Dragon Age 2. One moment, please. I think that's my password. I don't remember. Right. Of course. It's going to do that. We're going to send you a code. Be sure to verify it's actually you. Son of a bitch, wasn't it? Okay, so this is your tapestry once this gets loaded in. But like I said, this is where you would put together the story that you have done in Origins and in Dragon Age 2. So here is my stuff for Origins. It even has DLC stuff in here too, which I didn't mess with these because I did not do DLC. DLC stuff here. And then here is my Dragon Age 2 stuff. So here is where you would do your hawk. So this is why my hawk was a woman, because my hawk in Dragon Age 2 I played as a woman. And then here is your Inquisition, and that's pretty much it. But that's it for that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Let's see, you click that. Got it. Thanks. You're welcome. And there is a thing where here, it's right here. So when you click that and you click this play button, Varric will pretty much do a recap of everything that happened in Origins and Dragon Age 2. But yeah, that should help you get your Hawk character loaded in. At least your custom Hawk character. But I hope that helps. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I am going to have to end stream here, because I got to get to bed and I got to get ready to go to bed and go to work in the morning. Blah, blah, that usual stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you were watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. And you have a good evening too, T. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when my next live stream happens. And for those who are watching over on Twitch, please hit the follow button. It really helps the channel out. Thank you all so much. I've been Game Trooper 1138. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.